I just feel that Peter is probably not as ignorant as he would seem. And he obviously probably trying to, I don't know, because there are a lot of rumors and a lot of stories doing the round here about their closeness, like Sheena and Peter, the proximity there.
Why would
Maybe he's trying to justify that. He's kind of, you know, cracking under the pressure.
Cracking under pressure? He's just being interviewed by two journalists. Cracking under pressure for what? Okay, cracking under pressure.
No,
Hitesh, what do you think?
There is no pressure. I mean, what is
two different versions, right?
Two different versions. There is no cracking under pressure. He's not even accused.
See, we
in the
don't
case.
know how much
I
he
can
knows.
understand this version would have gone before the investigating authorities. One can understand, but this is before a journalist and making a. So Peter is hiding.
Peter is
hiding a truth, and we don't know what.
No. Watch it. Let's remember. There are two journalists from the same channel. Okay, and one in these, let us not forget that Peter, in his conversation with me, and I'm the second journalist from the channel who comes in, states that Sheena told him this because she claimed she liked him and she confided in him. He can't be making this up. Why would he then, in the first interview with another journalist of Times Now on 26th, claim Sheena never spoke to him about her true identity? Is there more to Peter's narrative that meets the eye? What do you think? Swapnil, and this is, by the way, a lot of people now talking about these two versions.
Well,
okay,
I think the most important and the most crucial word in this narrative is the word that she likes me. Now, you know, it's a statement which, you know, is replete with several interpretations. Now, what interpretation, you know, the cops have to take from it and proceed with the investigation ahead is the key, and I think will lead directly to what the motive was. But
why is Peter saying two different things? Is he just?
I think he's cracking under pressure.
Cracking under pressure.
Cracking under pressure. Probably he knows more than what we know right now, and it just seems like there are going to be more twists and turns.
It's a statement under grief, or he is grieving something, or something has dawned upon him. So
just to point out,
that doesn't mean that the man is grieving.
And just to point out the fact that there was, you know, the first statement that he made to Arnab in his interview, that there was dismay and shock. I don't think there was any dismay. There was neither dismay nor shock in Peter's voice.
Should play that again? Should we play that again?
Neither dismay nor shock. I think he knows a lot more than what is. Yeah, we can play that again.
No. Watch it. One person, Peter Mukerjea, well aware. Now, what's not adding up here is first he says here, I believed everything because I was in love. So I was in love, I made a mistake. Now, what does love have to do with the fact that yesterday and day before you've given two different versions? First trying to establish a distance between him and Indrani in the first instance, and Sheena, and then claiming that Sheena actually confided in him because she liked him when he spoke to me. Now, these two versions can't just be accidentally. Do you think he's just said two versions? Unless he's just making things up. Mrinalini, what's going on here for Peter? By the way, pictures of Peter. Those are pictures of Peter at the police station today. Yes, please. Mrinalini, what do you think?
Okay.
Should the police ask him on this?
My belief is that, or rather, I have reason to believe that the reason why Peter has given two different versions in a span of 24 hours is to give him the benefit of doubt that he's cracking under pressure. Let's give him the benefit. The pressure, I mean, come on, the whole country, the whole media, everybody is...
I'm sorry, but Mrinalini, out here, one second. No.
He's a human being at the end of the day.
A human being says...
I am not trying to say whether he's trying to cover up, not cover up.
Mrinalini, I'm sorry, human being, I find. He's a human being. I'm not disputing it.
Yeah.
He is a human being.
Right.
But if you're telling me a human being does not remember what is potentially the most important conversation of his entire life, which is when somebody comes to him and says that I am not your wife's sister, I am Mr. Peter Mukerjea, the daughter, I'm sharing this with you because I like you, your son also shares that with you. In first conversation day before yesterday, you say, Sheena has never told me this, which means you are a human being, but can the human being forget the most important conversation of his life?
On the other angle, he's been advised after his first conversation to make another statement when he knew probably whenever it comes that this is the correct statement. It could be that also.